Hello, my name is Chris Kwan, and I'm the creator of ozrealestates with a s.com. Today I'm talking about tokens sales. Tokens, as you know, they are actually digital currencies, popularly known as Bitcoin and Ether and so on. If all this is alien to you, then you shouldn't be buying any tokens. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is to let you guys know what are the tokens for. Now, currently, ozrealestates.com is a free service except for conveyancing. Everything else is free. So people can actually, vendors like yourself can actually list your property, and then you can manage the auction all automatically online, and that's the beauty of it, because you don't need people to help you to do such a simple thing, and you need an auction that is fair and open and transparent, to get the best price for yourself, blah blah blah. I'm sure you know all about that, okay? So I'm not going to talk about that today. If you don't know anything about auctions, please read. If you think about auctions done by human is better, well, please read, okay? Anyway, what I want to tell you guys is that the token sale is actually for a couple of new features that I want to do. Now, I'm not a 17 years old, as you can see. I've been doing legal work for a while. I've been doing some coding work when I was in my younger days, and I travel a lot. And I decided that the real estate market is one of the market which we need to look at, because it's just incredible the way the market is being sold. Sometimes when I look at some of the prices, it's really unbelievable. All right, okay. So if you look at my white paper, a draft white paper is out there. It actually tells you what I'm looking for. One of the things is that I need to find out what is the suggested price in the future for people to sell the house. I think every property owner have this in their mind, and unfortunately they go and ask the agent how much they think it's worth, or they ask the valuer. None of that really helps, because the only people that will tell you, they can actually tell you how much your property is worth, is the buyers themselves. Now, buyers are obviously, they are not going to pay you the highest price. They're going to pay you the lowest price. The only time they will pay you a good price, a reasonable price, is when there are people who are bidding for it. Okay, now if you put in a very high price, nobody will buy. You put in a very low price, or people may think there's something wrong. So many things like this happen. So a lot of people think that there's a problem and they need an agent. No, you don't understand how it works. That's the reason why, frankly. So one of the features that I want to use from the token sale is to predict the future prices. And one way I'm going to do it is to find out what people can estimate the future selling price is going to be. And using a token, they can put the money put their mouth where the money is. So they can say that the property is going to be sold for, let's say, $1 million, and those who are very close to the mark will actually get the tokens from other people that also put in a guess but at a different price. So in a way, we can actually predict what the future price is going to be by watching what people are willing to pay for using the tokens. Now, as I say, the tokens itself are not free. The tokens that you're going to buy, it's called OZRA. Okay, so OZRA is worth some money. So people are using, to buy OZRA, you have to exchange Ether for it. The exchange rate will depend on the market that is going to be formed when I finish all my work here. I haven't done everything yet. I finished the white paper. The next thing I'm going to do is to prepare the smart contracts that's going to do all this work. But unfortunately, I'm a one-man band at the moment, and I'm trying to do everything myself. So it probably takes some time. And the market is going to have a big impact this coming August. I think the Bitcoin, and if something happens to the Bitcoin, normally there's going to be something happening to Ether as well. So I have a white paper, as I can tell you that the other thing that I wanted to do is actually the content. A lot of people have, a lot of vendors, this probably is the first time they're selling a property, they don't know what to write. In fact, there's templates, so many templates, but they still don't know what to write. So if you want people to write content for you or talk about your things, your property and so on, then you buy the OZR and pay them. So that's what it rewards these guys to help you. And then the third thing that I want to do with the token sell is to do a data feed. A data feed is like, just imagine this, right? Just imagine this. You buy stocks in the stock exchange, right? The stock price is delayed 15 minutes. It's always free. But if you want real life data, which will happen because we have auctions going on, you have to pay for it. And the way you pay for it is that you need to have OZR token coins. Now the last thing, I'm rushing a bit because I don't want to take too long. The last thing I want to do is a verifiable title deeds. Verifiable title deeds is a it's something that I want to do a long time, but it's technically very challenging. So at this moment, I'm going to leave it aside. Okay, so please look at my white paper and read all the terms and conditions carefully. Now, if you're US citizens, I'm sorry we can't sell to you. That's it. You don't even need to talk about it. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.